Hello,
Hey everyone,
everybody.
we're gonna win this one.
Yeah,
It's been decided by
it's
me.
already. Like, did you decide it, or like, did the world decide that? Like, oh, we're gonna let him win now?
We just got third impacted.
We did got. We did got third impacted.
And if you don't get that reference,
Then watch the last episode, which if you haven't watched,
which I don't
that'd
think
be
that's a
weird.
spoiler. I think the show makes it obvious that that's a thing.
That's a Well,
Like-
they talk about it the
well,
entire time.
narratively, like you don't talk about a big event
Yeah.
for an entire TV series and then have no payoff for it.
Yeah. Okay. No more spoilers.
No more spoilers.
Okay.
I don't think that's a spoiler.
No,
in my mind.
it's
not. A
not.
spoiler.
But
Nothing even on the border of
yeah.
spoiler.
We're
To other
on
anime, I recently started Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's a good show, dude.
I'm enjoying it a lot so far.
It's so sad too.
It messed me up.
It boinked you. I heard it boinked you.
It boinked me a lot.
Sean like came in, or I was talking with Sean in like the common area the other day, and he was like, yeah, Neeb, after we woke up the next morning, he was like, I cried. And I was like, yeah, it'll do that.
And this isn't spoilery, but if you've watched season 1 of Full Metal Alchemist, or part 1 of it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting close to the end of that season.
It's devastating. That one like hurts a lot, actually.
Yeah.
But that is a really good show. I've started watching Steins Gate, which is like, or I say I've started watching. Rosemary and I, Rosemary is my girlfriend. We started.
Bad person. Wade's a bad person.
We started watching Steins Gate over the Christmas break, and so I've been watching it for a while. But it's about time travel, right?
Yeah.
And there's this guy that's trying to figure it out, but he's like kind of crazy. Like he calls himself a mad scientist, like self-proclaimed and stuff. But he's starting to figure it out by like putting these things in a microwave, and it like turns into goo. And then like he realizes if he sends this thing called a D-mail, like an email, to people, it'll start like messing with it. I won't get into the specifics, but it'll start like messing with the world and like changing timelines and stuff. And it's like super interesting because the way it's explained is like it's so interesting, and it makes a lot of sense, but in a very like, whoa, what is going on sort of way. So I really like that. It's a good one so far. It's been out for a while though. I think I'm gonna say this and it's gonna be very wrong, but 2012 maybe is when it came out. And then there was like a recent one that's like a redux, but or like it's a continuation of the storyline. It's confusing. I don't know, but it's good. It's worth the watch.
In my heart of hearts.
I'm
so sorry.
Oh gosh. I'll never think of that song the same way again.
Yeah.
Like after seeing that scene, you don't listen to that song and feel the same way if you've listened to it before you watch the movie. It's such a different feeling. It's just different vibes for days. So it's just like, man, come on, philosophy, come on. Speaking of, you took philosophy class, right?
I took intro to philosophy.
How is that?
I didn't do any work for the class, like whatsoever.
Didn't do anything?
I literally did nothing whatsoever.
Really?
I did.
It happens like that with some
let me
classes.
rephrase. I didn't absorb any information.
Okay, yeah. That I definitely understand that. Some classes, dude, they do it to you. Like sometimes it just sort of feels like that. I know for me,
which I had a bad semester last semester. I just couldn't care. I couldn't bring myself to care.
Yeah. We're in pan fried condiment 20 still.
Yeah.
And it's
not
lasted
over.
so long. This condiment has no sell by date. It doesn't even have like a spoil date.
Yeah.
Like
it's eternal.
It is an eternal fridge preserved.
It's like honey.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
yeah,
it's like honey if honey was bad.
yeah.
I
It's
love
like
honey.
evil honey. Oh my gosh, like honey with chamomile tea late at night, like coating your voice. It makes talking so much easier. Now I need some. It's a beautiful thing. I used to
I
buy
kind
some
of want some tea.
chamomile. It's very relaxing in like a very.
I like throat coat. It has echinacea in it.
What
and
is
it-
that?
It's like it's a thing that like I'm pretty sure you can buy it in like the vitamin section, like in pill form in the vitamin section.
Okay.
But it's I'm pretty sure it's an herb that is just like does good things for the human body, like immune
Oh,
system
alright.
wise.
That's interesting.
And it's throat coat. It has echinacea. It has like some like citrusy lemony stuff. It has a bunch of
Yeah.
different other herbs in it that
I'm
are
into
good
that.
for your body. It's just like generally good for your body.
Yeah,
We're gonna go ahead and buy a can pretty soon.
we're gonna need a cannon soon. Cause doesn't, or though the metal balloons come
Soon.
when?
Soon.
That does not answer my question. We're a little bit loopy.
Soon.
Getting a little bit bloopy.
Balloon.
Bloopy.
Balloon? No. Balloon.
Balloon. Man, my hair is getting like longer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, your hair.
It's like
looks very different than it did in the Wings video,
It
which was the
does.
last time, other than streams, that you've been seen in person.
yeah, that's true. Well, actually, no, because we had the sandwich video.
Oh, true.
It was like that. It is longer than the sandwich video, though.
But in the sandwich video, I'm assuming you were kind of coming into this.
Yeah, it's especially in the back. Like, I'm realizing it's getting long in the back, and I need a cut. But it's at, like, the point in the length where I know if someone messes it up. Like, if I get a bad
You would
cut
have to just
on the
cut it
back,
all off.
I would just have to, like...
Deal with it.
Yeah, well, I would probably just go for an undercut. I would do, like, I would get mostly a fade on the sides, but leave all of the length on top. Or, not all of it, but, like, I would get it trimmed. But, like, I want it to just grow nicely, because I kind of want it to get back into a ponytail stage, because I say ponytail, like a man bun stage, because it was like that in the end of junior year.
The end of Evangelion?
Yeah, in
That
the
we've been
end of
talking-
Evangelion. And then I just like cut it all off and got a fade, which is kind of whack.
I'm looking for them paper. Oh, they back there.
You got paper towels?
Yeah, I was just seeing where they were.
Oh,
They're usually
okay.
next to my chair.
I'm gonna eat your paper towels.
Please refrain from that.
Could you imagine waking up at like 1 in the morning and I'm like, oh, the paper towels. Oh,
Wonky
so
slime.
good. That meme shouldn't be funny.
No, it really
It
isn't. Like
should-
I kind of am embarrassed at the fact that I think it's
But
funny.
yeah, it's exactly funny. It's funny in the same way that like
Wonky slime.
21 was funny.
21?
Yeah, like it's not. But wonky slash.
Wonky
like,
slash.
like I don't know what it means literally, if I'm honest. But kind of funny. Kind of makes me giggle occasionally. And I'm at that point where anything that makes me giggle is instantly met with even more laughter from thinking about it a long time.
Oh, for sure.
And I got that way with like SpongeBob, dude. SpongeBob made me crack up as a kid.
Oh, and it makes me crack up
Exactly.
now.
Well, the thing,
Not even like
as-
in an ironic meme
no.
way.
as an adult, it makes me laugh even harder because, like, I think about how stupid and of this generation the jokes were. Like, okay, I may have brought this up, but the part where Patrick gets hit by the bowling ball, and he's like, SpongeBob is like, Patrick, are you okay? And then Patrick, like, from an echo chamber down below is like, Finland!
Finland!
And, that's the bit. That's the whole joke. But it's hilarious.
Oh, I agree.
That's my favorite episode, Doodle Bob. It's so
Is that Doodle
it's
Bob?
crazy. Yeah, that's the Doodle Bob episode. Because they drew like the pit that he fell into. and they like just climbed out of it, and then Doodle Bob like bowling balls.
Finland.
Pardon my yawn. Okay, we gotta end this episode. We're almost halfway though. And things are heating up. We might finish in the next episode.
Are we gonna call it here? That was
Yeah,
another
we're
knuckle
gonna-
pop.
That's satisfying to me. To anyone who hates it, I'm sorry.
Do you ever pop this knuckle?
Yes, I do. He's pointing at the dumb knuckle, like the root dumb knuckle.
But yeah, we'll catch you on the flip flop. Do the comments and the likes and subscribe.
Yeah,
it really
thank you
helps us
guys.
out. We've been experiencing a little growth lately, and it brings us some joy.
Yeah, thank you.
And good night.
Good night.